Today we will present about project.
The content is first in member and second introduction, and third objective by four scope, five is safety prevention, six is material tool and equipment, seven is working procedure, eight result, nine observation, 10 discussion, and 11 conclusion. The member is leader Management Ghazali. The second member Muhammad Amirul Akib, and third member is Muhammad bin.
Many industries place a high priority on safe and effective pipe system. This platform provides stability and makes it easier to connect valve to pipe by serving as a foundation. A well-designed valve support system can greatly improve system functionality by putting user-friendliness, adaptability, and maintainability first. The design must be easy to utilize. The goal should be to design a support that allows for simple and quick installation. The support should be adaptable to diverse industry needs. Compati- Compatibility with various pipe type, diameter, and material is required. Maintenance simplicity must be given top priority in the design.
The objective is first architect a connection with an easy-to-install design that makes electric support high, fast, and ready. Second is adapting the valve to diverse industry requirements by making it compatible with a range of pipeline types, including the fluid, size, and materials. Lastly, make certain that maintenance pieces, inspection, and component replacement are simple tests on the scope of the project is a project piping support design stand for production installation and component are all included in scope. Design ways inside using component or designing a support that provide a safe and leak-free connection. The manufacturing process concentrates on making the component support will utilize premium component and industry guideline. Install includes correctly assembling the support and attaching it to the pipe. Infection, lubrication, and saving are all included in safety precaution for this project. First, every user must wear the appropriate personal protection equipment, such as a tissue glove, biscuit, and other safety when using the machine. But second, speak with the professional for before using any machinery or equipment. Third, verify that all users are fully safe in a good operating condition before using. For after using all machine and equipment in a safe restricted according to the standard operating procedure SOP and cut off the power source. Carefully with any security function or equipment after use. See as soon as possible clear out spill and leak on the machine or equipment. 7. Report any damage to the machine or equipment right away to the technician or lecturer. 8. Press the safety button to turn off the energy in case of an emergency. 9. Assemble all the equipment in its neat and appropriate place. 10. Check to make sure the shop is free of impurity impediment. Lastly, use a fire extinguisher to put out any smoke.
There are several material, tools, and equipment that we use to finish the project. For material, first we have a flank 4-inch size, 150 pound rating, and raised face type. Second is metal plate with a hole. Third, U-bolt 2 unit with a nut, and lastly pipe 2-inch and 4-inch. Tool and equipment. There are several tool and equipment that we use in this project. Firstly is ball check valve for inch size with one-way flow direction, drilling machine to make a hole at a metal plate, grinder machine, small machine to connect the flank and the pipe, and cutting machine. We also have other tool such as like wire brush, chipping hammer, L-shaped ruler, marking metal, and measuring tape. Working procedure. First, preparation. Review design specification. The design drawing and specification for the valve support must be reviewed first. This include the size and type of valve. Gather material and equipment. Assemble all the necessary material including metal plate, pipe, flange, U-bolt, welding electrode, and safety equipment. Second is cutting and machining. Mark and cut. The Mark the metal plate, pipe with cutting line in accordance with the design parameter using marking method and L-shaped ruler. For drilling, drill a hole that are required for pipe connection and U-bolt installation in the metal plate and flange. Make sure the use of drill bit is suitable with thickness of the material. Welding process. For cleaning, clear the surface of the metal component to be welded using a wire brush to remove grease and rust. This guarantees a neat and reverse weld using tuck weld or clamp. Weld the components together in accordance with the welding process specification in the design specification. Bring down any weld slab and imperfection using a grinder with a suitable adhesive disc. Lastly is assembly, flange and pipe attachment. Attach the pipe and flange to the welded metal structure using bolt, nut, and appropriate thread sealer. Ensure proper alignment and tightness of all connections. Ball check valve installation. Install the ball check valve onto the support stand, ensuring it is securely attached and properly aligned. U-bolt installation. Install the U-bolt through designated hole to secure the valve to the support. Utilize nut and washer to tighten the U-bolt securely, ensuring the valve is stable without excessive movement. Inspection. Perform a final visual inspection of the entire support to ensure all the welds are sound, connections are secure, and there are no sharp edges. Clean any remaining debris or metal shaving from the stand.
The result of this project is this is the actual design support stand valve for flank for valve. Design for this project we create using SolidWorks. For design in SolidWorks, we use three methods, namely part, assembly, and drawing. Then the part we have to create each part with include boss, extrude cut, sweep boss, and tray, and so on to be assembled later. Lastly, for the drawing, we must create this side view and then make the dimension for the drawing.
All right. So we're gonna continue to the result. So the first section is for the part one is for the preparation. As we can see at the picture, is all the material or the material that we use to make for our WAF stand. So first of all, we are assembly the necessary preparation for the project, which include flange, pipe, a U-bolt, uh, and all we mix together to make the valve stand. So the crucial role in ensuring the integrity function for the final assembly. We have ensured that all flange, pipe, U-bolt, and steel plate are readily available and inspect for quality to meet project specification. For example, we already measure all the dimension for the material that we need to use before we start the fabrication. So this is for the part one, and we're gonna continue to the part two, which is this is our welding. I mean, this is our valve support that we finished, but without the valve. So welding stand as the cornerstone of our fabrication process for the valve support, providing the foundational strength and integrity required of it operationally durability. In addition to welding, meticulous grinding and precise drilling are employed to secure the U-boat. So what I mean is, welding is one of the crucial part that we use to manage because of our valve support is all about welding stuff. And the grinding, I mean the drilling part is just for U-boat stand to ensure they fit seamless into the assembly. Each step in this fabrication process is carefully execute to meet exacting standard, guarantee the reliability and performance of the final product. Which is we are carefully doing this method very careful because of we need to manage to stand the valve to make sure it can easily manage to support it. So after finish all the fabrication part, this is what our valve support looks like. So like I said before, for the fabrication, the welding is one of crucial part that we are carefully doing this method. The last part is for the part three, which is with valve. After securing the screw and nuts of the valve using our specifically designed valve stand, support ensures stable positioning initially for industrial application, demanding precious fabrication technique. This method not only enhance the valve stability but also underscore the importance meticulous assembly. But we know that this is not the perfect criteria that used to uh, industry purpose, but this is our result and our job that we have complete for our project to make the valve support in a stable condition. So after tighten the nuts and the screw, we managed to provide the stable stance for heavy valve, and we managed to make sure that our our valve in a good condition and stable for the stand. And we noticed that there are no crack and no broken part after we tighten the valve uh, for the welding part. And that's it for the result. And so we're gonna continue to the next part.
There are several observations and findings that we can found from the project. First is fitment of dimension. By closely examining the design specification and comparing them to the actual valve and pine sites, we can confirm that the support offer a snug fit. The precise fit observed here eliminate the risk, ensuring a secure connection between the valve, pipe, and the stand itself. Second is strength of the support. By employing strong and reliable material, The observed design ensures the stand can handle the expected weight and pressure, minimize the risk of failure, and safeguarding personal and surrounding environment. Lastly is suitable design and easy to maintain. This accessibility is crucial for routine inspection, as it enables personnel to quickly identify any potential issue, such as a leak or sign of wear and tear, and in the event of malfunction. The easy access to the valve simplify the replacement process, minimize the downtime, and ensuring the system remain operational as quickly as possible.
Alright, this is for the discussion part. For the preparation, the fabrication process begin with a thorough review of the design specification to determine the valve size, type, and material requirement. So before we do our fabrication part, we used to design this valve support stand from the sketch and from the design software. After that, for the material selection, essential materials such as metal plate, pipe, flange, and welding equipment, and carefully chosen and gathered for the assembly. After that, cutting and machining. Metal component undergo precise shaping with marking, cutting, and drilling for pipe connection and U-bolt installation according to design parameter. So after we finish to measure and cut all the material that we need, uh, and then we prepare it for the welding part. Also the installation part for the U-bolt. And after that, for the welding part, emphasizing cleanliness and accurate. Surface and meticulous prepare for the sheet metal arc welding or SMAW using specific electrode to ensure strong and durable joint. So this is one of the hardest part for our project because of we are still in the beginners for doing the welding. This method needs a lot of training to make sure that the welding part is perfect and there's no crack and other correction or all of that. So we managed to do this job carefully, and lastly is finishing part. So post welding, meticulous grinding, smooth any imperfection, ensuring the final valve support stand assembly meets certain quality standard for reliable industrial use. So after finish the welding, we use the grinding method for cleanless part for the welding to make sure that the surface is quite looking good for the result. And after finish all the preparation part, the lastly is just for us to tighten the screw and nut for the valve, and successfully the valve is stand in a stable way. So this is all the thing that we managed to complete for the part of discussion. So, in conclusion, fabricating a valve support stand require meticulous preparation and precise executing of cutting. So, what I mean is, for the preparation, the most important part is for the measurement. If the measurement is wrong, then the cutting part is gonna be wrong. So the result of the valve stand is not gonna require for the result. So next is each phase is critical for creating a steady support structure crucial for the valve stability and performance. Implementing a systematic quality control checklist at every stage is recommended to ensure the consistency and reliability in measurement. So, each part for our working procedure is also one of the crucial part, which is after we done part by part, we also check it by carefully so that we know that we not make any mistake and we're gonna continue it smoothly. So if there are some mistake, we know that we need to make sure that we found the solution before we continue to the next step. The next one is exploring advanced welding technique like TIG or MIG welding can enhance weld quality, strength, and appearance. So we make some research that we know TIG and MIG is one of best method for doing the welding part. So we use SMAW, and we also still beginners, and we know that our part of welding is not good enough. So this is some recommendation or suggestion that we know that we can make to enhance our quality of welding product. So next one is choosing high quality material with superior corrosion resistance and structure integrity for the improved durability and longevity. So this is one of suggestion that we managed to find out to make sure that our product is in a better solution. Otherwise, in industry purpose, they use concrete for stand to make sure that there is no crack if the valve in vibration in because of valve is always in a vibration mode. So the next one is ensuring the support and strength meet operational demand in device industrial settings. This enhancement collectively contribute to delivering a superior product that exceed performance and expectation. So that's what I mean before this, which is for industrial purpose. We know that there are a lot of heavy valve, and they use concrete stuff or concrete method for the stand to make sure there is no crack for the stand because of it can be absorbed by the concrete. Comparing to the method that we use, which is stand of steel, and the connecting part we use for the welding. We know if there are some vibration that continually goes, the part of the vibrations is gonna be the part of the welding because of the vibration is gonna be cracked. So we know this is not a good condition for heavy valve. So this is all our conclusion and some recommendation and suggestion. So that's it.
Kena tu bila tak ada pasang tak jadi.